Hello everyone. Question is your development team is building a new web solution by using the Microsoft Visual Studio Integrated Development Environment IDE. You need to make a custom package available to all the developers. The package must be managed centrally and the latest version must be available for consumption in Visual Studio automatically. Which three actions should you perform? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Option A, publish the package to a feed. Option B, create a new feed in Azure Artifacts. Option C, upload a package to a Git repository. Option D, add the package URL to the environment settings in Visual Studio. Option E, add the package URL to the new Git package manage settings in Visual Studio. Option F, create a Git repository in Azure repos. Correct answer is option A, B, and option E. Question is Note this question is part of a series of questions that present the same scenario. Each question in the series contains a unique solution that might meet the stated goals. Some question sets might have more than one correct solution, while others might not have a correct solution. After you answer a question in this section, you will not be able to return to it. As a result, these questions will not appear in the review screen. The lead developer at your company reports that adding new application features takes longer than expected due to a large accumulated technical debt. You need to recommend changes to reduce the accumulated technical debt. Solution: you recommend increasing the test coverage. Does this meet the goal? Option A yes, option B no. Correct answer is option B no. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Question is you have an Azure automation account that contains a run book. The run book is used to configure the application infrastructure of an Azure subscription. You have a project in Azure DevOps named Project 1. Project 1 contains a repository that stores code for the run book. You need to ensure that every committed change to the code will update automatically and publish the run book to Azure Automation. What should you configure? Option A, the service hooks settings for Project 1. Option B, the connections settings for the automation account. Option C, the source control settings for the automation account. Option D, the service connections settings for the Project 1. Correct answer is option C. Question is drag and drop. You have a GitHub repository that contains the code for an app named App1. App1 depends on a library of functions from a repository at this. You need to keep a clone of the feed repository as a subdirectory of the App1 repository. How should you complete the GitHub command? To answer, drag the appropriate values to the correct targets. Each value may be used once, more than once, or not at all. You may need to drag the split bar between panes or scroll to view the content. Please see this section. And this is the correct answer. Question is hotspot. Your company uses a Git source code repository. You plan to implement Git flow as a workflow strategy. You need to identify which branch types are used for production code and pre-production code in the strategy. Which branch types should you identify for each code type? To answer, select the appropriate options in the answer area. Please see this section. And this is the correct answer. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.